873-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchtone Energy cooperative. Online at quiver.com.
Welcome back to Wallace Park in Louisiana, the opening round of this Class 2 district tournament, the Class 2 District 4 tournament on TribCast. Other districts we're covering around the area. The Class 1 District 12 tournament is actually underway down at Silex with Wellsville defeating Marion County earlier this afternoon, 19-0. So they'll play play Madison in the second round of that tournament. Silex waiting who they'll play on Monday as North Shelby and Community R6 battle to have that honor against the number 1 seed and defending Final Four team from last year in the Silex Owls. The Class 3 District 7 tournament gets underway tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock as Montgomery County takes on Hallsville. Ellsbury and Centralia will do battle. Those are both at Bowling Green Field up at Bowling Green High School. The Bobcats, the number 2 seed in that tournament. The 1 seed is a team they beat in extra innings earlier this season, North Callaway. So they're both waiting with opening round byes. Bowling Green will take on either Ellsbury or Centralia on Monday, and North Callaway will take on the winner of the Montgomery Hallsville game. So those are tomorrow, and we'll be back with more district broadcasting on Monday as things really get underway with the semifinals. This is the only game in the opening round of this 5-team bracket. Louisiana and New Haven, the 4-5. The winner will take on the number 1 seed Clopton Hawks on Monday at 4 o'clock. Van Far and Crossroads already in the semifinals with opening round byes as the 2 and 3 seeds. And we'll take a quick break. Come back with your starting lineups after this. It's District Baseball on thepeoplestribune.com.
In a season of falling temperatures and rising energy bills, your local Bryant professional stands ready to defend your home's comfort. Because when the temperature falls, Bryant turns up the heat efficiently.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Make a resolution to have more fun this year. Get to the Polaris New Year sales event now for rebates up to $2,000 on high-performance Razors, hard-working Rangers, and legendary Sportsman ATVs. Plus, get financing as low as 3.99% for 36 months at Hayden's Motorsports Center, Highway 61 North in Frankfort, 784-2559. Offer valid in U.S. subject to credit approval and valid on new 2012 through 2017 models. Offer valid 1/1/17 through 2/28/17. See Hayden's Motorsports for details. Off-road vehicles can be hazardous to operate. Always wear a helmet and take a safety training course.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchtone Energy cooperative. Online at quiver.com.
Time to take a look at tonight's Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at PikeCountyHealth.org. The Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors. First for the number 5 seed New Haven Shamrocks. They're coached by Jim Shear, assisted by Jordan Willeman. They'll lead it off with the second baseman, number 12, Cody Groner. Number 8 gets the number 2 spot in the order, the shortstop, Trent Cormeyer. And the 3 hole is the catcher, number 9, Justin Shockley. First baseman bats cleanup, number 10, Zach Vetter. In the 5 spot is the left fielder, number 22, Owen Buckite. In the 6 hole is the third baseman, number 5, Jay Eichelberger. Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 23, Aaron Penning. Designated hitter bats 8th, number 20, Levi Schroeder. And in the 9 spot is the right fielder, number 1, Christian Patterson. And the designated player is the pitcher. That's number 7, Mark Senecal. So again, it's Kroner, Kormeyer, Shockley, Vetter, Buckeye, Eichelberger, Penning, Schroeder, and Patterson, with Senecal just doing the pitching here this afternoon. For the Bulldogs, they're the number 4 seed, coached by Ryan Griffin, assisted by Chris Booth. They'll lead it off with the shortstop, number 18, Remington Feldworth. Center fielder bats second, number 3, Zach Ellsworth. In the 3 spot, the pitcher, number 7, Hunter Feldworth. Batting cleanup, the left fielder, number 12, Kellen Dewey. Batting 5 in the order is the right fielder, number 2, Cameron Henderson. In the 6th spot is the first baseman, number 23, Brandon Keeley. In the 7th spot, the third baseman, number 16, Damian Burse. Batting 8th is the catcher, number 11, Gabe Henderson. And batting 9th is the second baseman, number 5, Tyler Pedersen. So again, it's Feldworth, Ellsworth, Feldworth, Dewey, Henderson, Keeley, Burse, Henderson, and Pedersen. And those are your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at PikeCountyHealth.org. The Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors. We've got our first pitch from La Crosse Lumber Company coming up in just minutes, and the start of this Class 2 District 4 tournament. It's Louisiana and New Haven, and it's coming up next here on the PeoplesTribune.com. National anthem played here at Wallace Memorial Park as we get this Class 2 District 4 tournament underway here on TribCast. Mark Fronick here in the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth getting ready for our first pitch. Let's set the defense for Louisiana before we get there. Across the outfield, it's Kellen Dewey in left. Zach Ellsworth in center. Cameron Henderson is in right. Damian Burse is the third baseman. Remy Feldworth is the shortstop. Tyler Pedersen at second base, and Bradley Keeley over at first. Gabe Henderson behind the plate, and Hunter Feldworth will do the pitching here this afternoon for the Bulldogs. He's their number 1. Both of these teams looking for their first win of the 2017 season. Louisiana 0-12, and New Haven 0-13 here in the current campaign. We'll take a break. We'll come back with your La Crosse Lumber Company first pitch after this. This is high school district baseball on TribCast.
The law office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. But with an active lifestyle of sports come health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Louisiana, Bowling Green, and Clapham schools, our goal is to provide the best possible outcome for your athlete. I'm Ryan Pitzer, certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital. We're at work while your athletes are at play.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your Exmark professional turf care equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Time for our first pitch this afternoon, brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company, getting the job done. Hunter Feldworth is ready, Cody Groner is ready, and our first pitch from Lacrosse Lumber Company is inside for ball one. We are underway in District Baseball, the Class 2 District 4 tournament here on TribCast. 1-0 pitch from Feldworth is in there for a strike. Evens count at 1-1. Grower is the second baseman. It'll be Grower, Cormier, and Shockley, and that is strike two called. And Feldworth had jumped ahead of the New Haven second baseman. 1-2 floats up high, 2-2. Evens the count to Grower, and the next. Up high again, the count goes full to the leadoff man here for the Shamrocks. Payoff pitch is hit into short center field. It's a base hit. A leadoff hit for the Shamrocks, and we're underway in this ball game. That'll bring in Trent Cormier, the shortstop. Really not a solid hit, kind of a jam job, but got enough muscle on it to put it over the shortstop and into short center field. Man on first. The first pitch to Cormier swung on and missed. He's the shortstop, so the middle infield leads things off for the Shamrocks. Jim Shear, the coach in the third base box. Over at first is Jordan Willeman. Swung on and missed. 0-2 to Cormier. No balls, 2 strikes. Man on first, nobody out. Strike 3 called. Got the backward K for the first out in the top of the first inning. That'll bring in Shockley. He's the catcher. Batting with 1 on and 1 out. See if they want to do any running on Henderson. Check on the runner at first. Keeps him honest. Back in with the head first slide. Shockley ready again. Feldworth. Shockley shows bunt. Runner goes. They pull back. Throw down to second is offline. Pretty strong throw, just offline. It's a stolen base for Grower. Pitch was a strike. 0-1 the count to Justin Shockley. Curveball in for strike 2. Hunter Feldworth. Look back, throws a strike, and it's back-to-back strikeouts, and there's 2 away. Runner at second, 2 outs for Zach Vetter. He's the first baseman and the first lefty we see in the lineup, and this one is stroked into center field. It will get down for a hit. Runner rounds third. The throw comes in, not cut off, and he's in there for the first run of the ball game. 2-out hit going into second on the throw is Vetter. It's 1-0 Shamrocks in the top of the first. So an RBI single for Vetter. Goes to second on the throw, and it brings in Buckeye. Owen is the left fielder. First pitch to him. Hit in the air, center field. Moving in on it and making the running grab is Zach Ellsworth to retire the side. But the New Haven Shamrocks strike with 1 in the top of the first and lead this opening round of the Class 2 District 4 tournament 1-0. Bulldogs coming up on TribCast.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, LLC of Bowling Green and Silex are committed to offering sincere and caring service in your time of need. Family owned and operated since 1946, Ryan V. Bibb and Lori Smith know how important a personal touch can be. Their goal is compassionate service with dignity and respect, uplifting and comforting. Bibb Beach Funeral Homes will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Visit online at bibbbeach.com or call 324-2211 in Bowling Green or 384-5555 in Silex for more information.
This is the sound of everyday engine threats unleashing their wrath on your engine. Now, this is the sound of Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline, providing the best total engine protection you can get. Period. Think all premium fuels are the same? Think again. Choose Shell V-Power Nitro Plus today.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
Set the defense for the Shamrocks across the outfield. It's Buckeye in left, Penning in center, Patterson in right, Eichelberger's the third baseman, Cormeyer the shortstop, Grower is at second, Vetter at first, Shockley behind the plate, and Senecal is the pitcher, and he's ready for his La Crosse Lumber Company first pitch to Remington Feldworth. And the tall righty delivers a ball down low. First pitch brought to you by La Crosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project at a location close to you. La Crosse Lumber Company, getting the job done. This one's popped up mile high on the infield. Grower is under it, and he makes the two-handed catch at second base for the first out. So one down, and the batter will be Zach Ellsworth. And the first pitch from Mark Senecal is in for a strike. Ellsworth made the nice running grab to end the top half of the inning after New Haven struck with a run in the first. This one up over his head. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Hunter Feldworth on deck. And from the full one, Senecal delivers, and that one swung on and missed. Low inside pitch. Ellsworth offered. It's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. The next, Ellsworth swings and misses. That's the second out and the first strikeout. Recorded by Mark Senecal. That'll bring in Feldworth, batting from the left-hand side. And the first pitch to him is a strike. Hunter struck out a pair in the top half of the inning, but gave up the 2-out RBI. That one misses. 1-1 the count. This one hit in the air, dropping, and out to make the catch is the shortstop to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bulldogs in the bottom of the first. We head to the second. New Haven leads this district opening round game 1-0 on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Paul Shucard will be there for you. 1210 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green. Online at mybowlinggreenagent.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Whether you are ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House offers a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms with bathroom, a low resident-to-staff ratio, is Medicaid accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ask about the Legacy, the special care unit for Alzheimer's patients. Elegant, affordable assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane, Louisiana.
First pitch grounded to the second baseman. Up with it is Pennerson, and over to Keeley for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. We're underway in the top of the second inning. 4-3 on the putout. That'll bring in Penning. Eichelberger retired. Now Aaron Penning, the number 7 hitter in the order. He's a center fielder. Where's number 23? This one foul tips off of Gabe Henderson for strike 1. Folks still arriving after the long drive from New Haven. Find their team ahead of the Bulldogs 1-0 here in the second. That one in the dirt, 1-1. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. With Schroeder on deck. Aaron Penning digs back in. Wags the bat, now pulls it high. This one hit into center field. Right there on it is Ellsworth, and he makes the two-handed catch, maybe moved 2 steps for the second out. First 2 retired. Another lefty comes up in Schroeder. He's the designated hitter. Levi holds the bat high, no gloves. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. Bulldogs went down 1-2-3 in the home half of the first. In the dirt again, off the mask of Henderson. 2-0. Crowd still forming here in the early innings of this Class 2 District 4 opener. The 2-0 is a strike on the inner half. And that gets Feldworth back in the count. The 2-1. Ooh, just missed on the outside. 3-1. And the next, he walked him. First walk issued by either side. That'll bring in the number 9 hitter, Patterson. Christian is the right fielder. Where's number 1? Big lead taken off first by Schroeder. And the first pitch is in for a strike to Patterson. Shamrocks trying to add to their 1-0 lead here in the top of the second. That one in the feet of Keeley. 1-1 the count. Runner at first with 2 outs. It was a 2-out hit. That got him ahead. Check on the runner, and back in safely with the head first slide is Schroeder. One is hit up the middle, a base hit into short center field. Everyone's going to center field today on Hunter Feldworth. So a walk and a hit. And we go back to the top of the order for Cody Grower, who singled and scored the game's only run. Just a little blooper into center field got him aboard to lead off the game. Batting again the second inning, and he takes a ball high. Runners take their leads off first and second. Pitch from Feldworth, popped up. Mile high, who wants it? Second baseman, ranging. Pedersen makes the catch. Kind of got himself crossed up a little bit, but he managed to gather himself in and make the grab to end the inning. So Shamrocks leave 2 aboard, still lead 1-0. Bulldogs coming up in the second after this on TribCast.
Mid-America Auto and Towing, your one stop for complete automotive services, including new tires with wholesale pricing. A great line of used cars and trucks are available with financing for everyone. Buy here and pay here on select models. And now, Mid-America Auto and Towing is your local U-Haul headquarters. Mid-America Auto and Towing in Bowling Green, call 324-9919.
Danny Orff Contracting, Pike County and surrounding areas construction and remodeling experts. At Danny Orff Contracting, we specialize in construction and remodeling contractor services. We offer free estimates. We have back-to-back scheduling to complete the job promptly and professionally, on time and on budget. If you have a construction project in mind, turn to Danny Orff Contracting. Call today at 573-470-4925.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your New Holland agriculture equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Dewey, Henderson, and Keeley, the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the second inning. Louisiana trails 1-0. That pitch is low and away for ball 1 to the Bulldog cleanup hitter, Kellen Dewey. He's a left fielder. Where's number 12? And the 1-0. Little excuse me swing, swinging bunt. He may get aboard. Throw over to first. They got him. Good play by the pitcher coming off the hill. Gathered in and used that big frame to make a strong throw to first. 1-3 on the putout, and that's the first out. Here in the bottom of the second. First 4 retired by Mark Senecal. That one missed for ball 1 to Cam Henderson. Cameron's a right fielder. He wears number 2. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. With Bradley Keeley waiting on deck. One ball, one strike. And the pitch is ripped up the middle. Oh, great play by the shortstop. And Kormeyer throws over to first to record the out. Great diving stop by Trent Kormeyer. And a good throw over to Venner. Good stretch at the end of it to get Cameron Henderson. 6-3 on the putout, and there's 2 away. That one was marked for center field. Keeley takes the ball inside. 2 outs and the base is empty. One 0, 2-0. bit better view from up high here as opposed to against the fence at Louisiana. We're going to do this from now on. That one under the glove of the third baseman. Shortstop bobbled it. The throw over is not handled by the first baseman. Plenty of time to get him, but Vetter couldn't come up with it. It's going to be an error on the shortstop. And the Bulldogs have their first base runner of the day for Burse. Damian Burse, the third baseman, digging in with Keeley at first and 2 outs. Pitch from Senecal, chopped at above the head of Damian, 0-1. One is in for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. This one nubbed at the plate. Made secondary contact with Burst, so it's called a foul ball, and still 0-2. Another 0-2 pitch from Senecal to Damian Burse. On its way. This one chopped to the pitcher. Up with it is Senecal. Throw over to Vetter, and the side is retired. So the error doesn't hurt the New Haven Shamrocks. After 2 full, they lead the Bulldogs 1-0 on the peoplestribune.com.
At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chaplock Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money, we're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school sports action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
It'll be Cormier leading things off. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking in the first inning. New Haven leads Louisiana 1-0 as we start playing the third, and that one way up high. 1-0 the count. We're underway in the third. 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air. Shortstop moving out. Remington Feldworth makes the catch in front of the left fielder for the first out. One down. That'll bring in Justin Shockley. Shockley, a strikeout victim his first time up, and this time he's hit by the pitch and goes down to first. Well, easy way to get to the next hitter in the order, and that's Zach Vetter, who had an RBI single, driving in the game's only run. Runner goes. Thrown out to second. Bouncing throw, and in with a head-first slide is Shockley. He steals the base. Pitch was a ball. And it's 1-0 to Zach Vetter, who now has a runner in scoring position for the second time today. Pop foul, out of play. And off the top of the concession stand. Evens things up 1-1. Lefty digs back in. Leans well over the plate for the next pitch from Hunter Feldworth. Off speed. Curveball didn't break. It's a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Owen Buckeye waits on deck. 1 on, 1 out. Check on the runner at second. And crawling back in is Shockley. Actually, it's a courtesy runner. No, it isn't. Shockley. That one off the backstop and behind a young lady sitting against the fence. Over at the batting cage. Ladies getting ready for some Corey League action. Behind us. Swing and a miss. He got him. Third strikeout. And the second out in this inning. Two outs and a runner at second base. The only run scored with a two-out hit back in the first inning, and this one swung on a miss by Buckeye. He lifted one to center field his first time up, caught by Ellsworth to end the first inning. This one fouled at his feet, and it's 0-2 quickly to the number 5 hitter in this New Haven order. Winner takes on Clopton on Monday. Coach Craig Smith taking in the ball game next to me. 0-2 the count to Buckeye. Swing and a miss late on that one. Second strikeout in the inning, fourth in the game, and it retires the side. We head to the bottom of the third. Louisiana needs a run. They trail 1-0 here on the peoplestribune.com.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
If you buy electricity from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, you're more than a customer. You're a member too. What does that mean? It means you have a say in how things run. It means you have equity in Quiver River when there's money left after expenses each year. It means that helping you save electricity is important because we're in this together. It means you have more than safe, reliable energy. You have power. You have people. Quiver River Electric Cooperative, owned by those they serve. CUIVRE.com.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Cindy Blaylock will be there for you. 201 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Online at cindyblaylockagency.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Back for the bottom of the third inning here from Wallace Park. It'll be the 8-9-1 hitters, Gabe Henderson, Tyler Pedersen, then Remington Feldworth as we get back to the top. Bulldogs looking for their first hit today. Their only base runner reached on an error. That was last inning in Bradley Keeley. First pitch is low and away to Henderson for ball one. Not many deep counts. No batter has seen more than 4 pitches. That one in the dirt. 2-0. As Senecal has been efficient, and the Bulldogs have gone up there swinging. The 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Mile high, it's going to stay on the field, foul territory. First baseman wants it, and it falls in between him and the catcher. Catcher wouldn't give up. Shockley and Vetter peeled off at the last second. Neither of them got it, and it's a 2-1 count. That should be the first baseman's ball. I think Shockley knows it. 2 balls and a strike, and Senecal's next pitch on its way. That one fouled back. 2-2. Off the top of the concession stand. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter here in the home half of the third, Gabe Henderson. 2-2. That one ripped down the line, and it is a foul ball. Foul ball past the Louisiana dugout. So coming back will be Henderson. Will do it again. He's officially seen the most pitches of any Bulldog batter today. This will be pitch number 6 to him. And another 2-2 on its way. Strike 3 called. Looked at the 6th one. That's the first down here in the home half of the third. That'll bring in Tyler Pedersen, the second baseman, batting from the left-hand side. Small strike zone for the big lefty big righty, and he misses low and away as he's trying to groove it. All the way back, all the way in is Pedersen in the left-hand batter's box. Crouches down, makes that strike zone even smaller, and that one is a strike called on the outside corner. Elbow high. One pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's got the height on the pitch about right, just has missed a couple times that outside portion of the plate. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Pedersen. Now he chokes up with a 2-strike count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the next pitch. In the dirt, 3-2. Looking at some more pitches are the Bulldogs here in the home half of the third. Chokes up again for the payoff pitch for Mark Senecal to Tyler Pedersen. On its way. Check swing. Off the pitcher's glove, third baseman. They get tangled up, and he's safe at first. Beat it out. That's the first base hit for the Bulldogs today. Infield hit on a check swing. Just found the right spot on the field and use those legs to get him to first base. Back to the top of the order now for Remington Feldworth. Remy popped out to the second baseman to lead off things for the Bulldogs in the first. Batting for the second time here. Check on the runner. Big lead for Pedersen, and he head first slides back into first, kind of stopped and had to reach for the bag. Feldworth ready, Senecal ready, and Mark Senecal delivers as the runner goes. It's fouled off the screen. Pedersen will have to come back. Ball out to the pitcher. Pedersen back to first. And the next to Feldworth. Instead of check on the runner and back it safely is Tyler Pedersen. Pedersen takes his lead again. And he's going again. Pitch is a strike. Throw down to second is not in time. Stolen base for Pedersen. And the Bulldogs have their first runner in scoring position here with 1 out in the bottom of the third inning. 0-2 count, however, on Remy Feldworth. See if he can find a hole somewhere. They're holding the runner with the second baseman. He swings and misses. Strikeout, second one of the inning. There's 2 away. That'll bring in Ellsworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time up. Pedersen takes his lead. Still holding with the second baseman. Go opposite field. Pedersen will be able to run for a while. Swings and misses through that one. And it's 0-1. Hunter Feldworth waits on deck. Up high, 1-1. playing to pull on the infield. Center fielder shading to left as well. Up high. 2 balls and a strike. Senecal from the stretch. Kicks and delivers a 2-1 pitch in the dirt. 3-1. And you don't really want to walk Ellsworth with Hunter Feldworth on deck. Probably the most dangerous hitter in the Bulldog lineup. The 3-1 is a walk. Inside, first walk issued by Senecal. That'll bring in Feldworth. The lefty digs in for the Bulldogs. Runners take their leads off first and second here with 2 outs. The pitch is past the first baseman into short right field. Rounding third, heading for home. Throw is offline. Will he have time to get back? He will. Oh, he got in. Got the foot in. They call him safe at home, and we're tied here. In the bottom of the third inning, RBI hit for Feldworth. He ends up at second base. Over to third is Ellsworth into scores. Pedersen with the nice slide. So an RBI for Hunter Feldworth. That 2-out walk hurts, doesn't it? Swing and a miss on the first pitch to Kellen Dewey. All knotted at 1 here in the district opener. Again, this is the only opening round game in this bracket. Winner takes on Clopton on Monday. Reaching for it to the shortstop. His foot slipped, but his throw over is in time. Cormeyer to Vetter, and the side is retired. But the Bulldogs get it tied up. An RBI by Hunter Feldworth makes it a 1-1 ball game as we head to the 4th inning on TribCast.
Pike County Home Health can provide skilled home health services for homebound patients of Pike County. I'm Peggy Summers. Our agency offers a team approach with a registered nurse coordinating needed services. Home health services include skilled nursing, home health aid, social services, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and a certified diabetic program. We do dressing changes, IV therapy, monitor medications, do diabetic foot care, and many other services.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Hello, this is Mary Millen from Community State Bank of Missouri. Some financial institutions make you go through a lot of red tape to get a loan. At Community State Bank, we try to keep things simple. When you talk with us, you're talking to the people who make decisions. Next time you need a loan for whatever reason, come see us. You'll be glad you did. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Equal housing lender.
Winter wind is upon us. No need to shiver in the cold inside. Stop by your local La Crosse Lumber Company and check out their complete line of new construction and replacement windows and doors. That and blown-in insulation to cut down on those high heating bills and help your family feel warm and cozy all season long. Getting the job done. La Crosse Lumber Company in Bowling Green, Louisiana, Vandalia, and Clarksville, where project pricing and blueprint service are always available.
Well, we played 3 full in just over 40 minutes, and it's all tied up at 1. Hunter Feldworth with the RBI hit for the Bulldogs, and he delivers the strike on the first pitch to Jay Eichelberger. Eichelberger grounded to the second baseman his first time up and pops this one out of play. Falling behind, Feldworth 0-2. He led off the second inning as well. Hit a first pitch grounder to the second baseman. This one back to the pitcher. Down to a knee is Feldworth. Flipper over to Keeley, and the first man is retired. Second ground out for Eichelberger today. 1-3 on the putout this time. Now to bring in Aaron Penning. He's the center fielder. He hit it to the center fielder his first time up. Takes a strike here. As Feldworth starting to find his groove. 0-1 pitch. Up and in, 1-1. Schroeder waits on deck. As the Shamrocks have had a man on every inning. Pulled back a bunt, takes a ball, 2-1. Home plate up, said it was outside. The next, there's a strike. Very similar position, 2-2. Two-man crew for the opening round of districts. They'll have 3 by the championship game. Outside, count goes full. Second full count of the afternoon. Feldworth has walked 1, and that one is a strike. Swinging strike. That's the second out. First 2 are retired. That'll bring in Schroeder with the bases empty. That's in the dirt for ball 1. Patterson waits on deck. Number 9 hitter for the Shamrocks is Patterson. Number 9 hitter for the Bulldogs is Putterson. Patterson. And the next is a strike called. 2-1. They count to Schroeder. Levi walked, was stranded at second his first time up. That one's low for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Looked like he swung at ball 4 there. Loads up the count, second consecutive full count that Feldworth has gotten himself into, and this one's in the dirt. Struck out the last one, walks this one. And the streak continues every inning. The Shamrocks have had a runner aboard. That brings in Christian Patterson. First pitch to him is popped up. Middle of the field, coming in on it is the right fielder, and making the catch is Cameron Henderson out there to retire the side. They leave one on, and the game remains tied. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Bulldogs coming up on TribCast.
Since 1949, Sterling Lumber Company of Louisiana has been proud to serve the area, buying all species of standing timber. With the help of its hard-working employees, Sterling Lumber Company is looking forward to generations of success in the future. Ever-growing, Sterling Lumber Company now has 4 sawmills to better serve you. Give Sterling Lumber a call for more information. Remember, they buy all species of standing timber and will pay 100% before cutting. Sterling Lumber, Highway 54 West, Louisiana.
In a season of falling temperatures and rising energy bills, your local Bryant professional stands ready to defend your home's comfort. Because when the temperature falls, Bryant turns up the heat efficiently.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Make a resolution to have more fun this year. Get to the Polaris New Year sales event now for rebates up to $2,000 on high-performance razors, hard-working Rangers, and legendary Sportsman ATVs. Plus, get financing as low as 3.99% for 36 months at Hayden's Motorsports Center, Highway 61 North in Frankfort, 784-2559. Offer valid in U.S. subject to credit approval and valid on new 2012 through 2017 models. Offer valid 1/1/17 through 2/28/17. See Hayden's Motorsports for details. Off-road vehicles can be hazardous to operate. Always wear a helmet and take a safety training course.
It'll be Cameron Henderson to lead things off. He takes a ball outside. Henderson, Keeley, and Burrs, if anyone gets on. Gabe Henderson will bat. Tie game, bottom of the 4th inning. We're moving right along here. The opening round of districts. That one's hit right to the first baseman. Nice play. Hit it on a line, but right at Vetter at first. That'll bring in Keeley with 1 out. Keeley reached on an error his first time up. Takes one low for ball 1. Errors by the shortstop right after the Cormeyer had made a nice play the batter before. Up by 2-0. Senecal retired the first 5 he faced before Keeley reached on that error. He's not been as sharp since. This one to the shortstop as well. High throw offline, and they'll have to make the tag on Keeley. Smart play by Vetter over at first. 6-3 on the putout. That'll bring in Damian Burse. First pitch to him. Pop fouling out of play behind home plate. The 0-1 on its way. This one hit to the first baseman. Again, making the catch is Vetter on a line. 2 of those and a nice play receiving the throw from the shortstop earlier. It was a busy inning for Zach Vetter, and 1-2-3 go the Bulldogs in the 4th. We head to the 5th inning. 1-1 ball game, opening round at the district tournament on TribCast.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these 2 schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
Top of the order for the Shamrocks in the 5th. Taking a ball is Cody Grower. Grower, Cormeyer, and Shockley. 1-2-3, and that one's fouled off the backstop. 1-1. One ball, one strike. To the second baseman for the Shamrocks, Cody Grower. Inside, 2-1. 1 for 2 today. Singled in the first, scored the only run for the Shamrocks. And popped out to the second baseman. This one grounded slowly to the shortstop. Waiting on it was Feldworth, but he makes a strong throw across. 6-3 on the putout. And the leadoff man is retired. One away for Trent Cormeyer. He takes one low for ball 1. The 1-0 swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count to Cormeyer with Shockley on deck. Shockley and then Vetter if the inning continues. Inside, 2-1. Which would stand to reason. Louisiana has not had a 1-2-3 inning defensively yet today. That one fouled off the screen. They keep hitting the pipes. 2-2. Cormeyer, a strikeout victim. His first time up. Popped out to the shortstop last time up. So he's 0 for 2 today. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out for the second time. And the first 2 are retired. That'll bring in Shockley, who was hit by a pitch his last time up. Struck out in the first, 0 for 1 today. He was stranded at second after being hit. Guard both the lines. Straight away at short and second. Medium distance on the outfield. The 1-0 is hit off the end of the bat to the second baseman. Stopping it. We have time to recover. Throw? No. Shockley aboard. Here with 2 outs in the 5th, and never just 3 hitters in this ball game. New Haven has always managed to get somebody aboard. Runner goes, pitch inside, and they won't make a throw. Too far inside, and Henderson had to reach all the way across to the left-hand batter's box to catch that one, so there was no way to get it together and throw. That one's in the dirt, 2-0. So Shockley at second. His second steal today. A 2-0 pitch, inside again, and he's going to go to third. So a runner at third now with 2 outs. And a 3-0 count to Zach Vetter. Walked him on 4 pitches. Second time Vetter's been aboard today. He had the RBI hit in the first. Going to bring in Buckeye, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out to center and a strikeout. First pitch to him. Outside is, it looks like Feldworth trying to find another gear and pushing everything in that left-hand batter's box. The 1-0. That one goes in the right-hand batter's box, 2-0. Two on, 2 out. Runners at the corners. The 1-0 pitch is, or 2-0 pitch was swung on and missed. 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Feldworth retired the first 2 in the inning rather easily. A ground out and a strikeout. Now it's run into trouble. That one called a strike. Count goes full, and he's a strike away from getting out of this jam. Hunter comes set. Runner goes from first to second. It's swing and a miss, and the inning's over. He got the strikeout and ends the threat. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, tied at 1, and it's time for us to stretch with State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard and Bowling Green. Cindy Blaylock here in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Stretch your dollar with the discount double check on your insurance today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's our State Farm 5th inning stretch here from the opening round of the Class 2 District 4 tournament on TribCast.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. With an active lifestyle of sports comes health risks and safety hazards. I'm Eric Schaefer, certified athletic trainer at PCMH, and I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. Working with Clopton, Bowling Green, and Louisiana schools, we strive to prevent, diagnose, and treat a wide variety of injuries ranging from sprains and fractures to heat stroke and concussions. In addition to sports coverage, we offer impact testing for head injuries as well as athletic enhancement for those athletes looking to get a step ahead of the competition. Rest assured, we're at work while your athletes are at play.
Bottom of the 5th we go. Nice little stretch with State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard and Bowling Green. Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. For the Bulldogs, it'll be Henderson, Pedersen, and Feldworth, 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Second time that's worked out in this game. And a ball taken to Henderson. That last pitch for the strikeout was pitch number 75 for Hunter Feldworth. And that one swung on and missed. Try and get you a total on Senecal. Not thinking he's thrown that many. He's been pretty efficient. This one grounded foul toward the on-deck circle, 1 and 2. Strike three called, and Henderson is down. That's the first out here in the bottom of the fifth. Bring in Pedersen, who singled, infield single, came around to score. The Bulldogs' only run. Took a good slide. That one's taken up high for ball one. Two over the count. Pitches outside, 3-0. Pitch. Up high, and he walked him on 4. Hard strike zone to find with Tyler Pedersen. That brings us back to the top of the order. 1 on, 1 out for Remington Feldworth. 51 pitches through 4 for Senecal. He's thrown 8 here in the inning so far. 1 on, 1 out. And Remy comes in 0 for 2. Check on the runner. And down to a knee. Half a slide is Pedersen. Bulldogs looking to take the lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Another check. Back in safely is Pedersen. Senecal is set. He kicks and delivers. Popped up on the infield. Senecal wants it. He calls. Pedersen standing on first base. He's not going anywhere, and the hurler makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring in Zach Ellsworth, who walked and was stranded at third his last time up. 0 for 1 today. Struck out back in the first inning. First pitch to him. Inside for ball 1. Hunter Feldworth on deck with the Bulldogs' only run batted in today. The 1-0 pitch is tomahawked into left center field, cut off by the center fielder on a bounce. It's a 2-out hit, and there's 2 aboard for Feldworth, who comes up with runners in scoring position for the second time today. The lefty digs in. Runners take their leads. They're really playing him to hit it to the first base side. He hits it to the opposite field. Long run, and it's going to get down. They're going to try and score the runner again. Bobbled out there, and it is 2-1 Louisiana. Feldworth again drives in a run with 2 outs, and the Bulldogs lead this one by a score of 2-1 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Scoring for the second time today is Pedersen. Stopping at second was Ellsworth, and with the RBI single, Hunter Feldworth standing at first base. It brings in Dewey, and he takes the ball high. He didn't have to hit it hard, just had to hit it to the opposite field. That was where the hole was. He placed it perfectly, did Feldworth. This one popped up on the infield, should end the inning. Pitcher makes the catch for the second time in the frame, and down go the Bulldogs. But they take the lead on a Hunter Feldworth RBI single, and as we head to the 6th, lead the New Haven Shamrocks 2-1 on TribCast.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A. Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS crop insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. County Market in Louisiana invites you to try their all-new Pizza More Take and Bake Pizza. Delicious pizza that's more than a meal, it's an experience. Along with new Pizza More, County Market in Louisiana helps you save big on your weekly grocery shopping. With table fresh produce, quality meats, and a deli department second to none, plus friendly, helpful service. Open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. County Market on Georgia Street in Louisiana or online at mycountymarket.com. If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
It'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters as Eichelberger leads off an inning for the third time today. Bulldogs lead it 2-1, looking for their first win of the current campaign in that one. Lead called a ball on the first pitch to Eichelberger. That one is, and it's 2-0. Eichelberger, Penning, and Schroeder. There's a strike called. 2-1. Eichelberger takes a ball. 3-1. Looking to get on base for the first time today. Eichelberger was the name of the street that my high school was on. There's a strike. Count goes full. Corner of Hampton and Eichelberger in South St. Louis. Fouled at the plate. Remains a 3-ball, 2-strike count. It'll be Bishop DeBerg High School. The 3-2 pitch from Feldworth is chopped to the shortstop. Waiting on it is Remington Feldworth. Thrower to first is in time. 6-3 on the putout. That's the first out in the top of the 6th. That'll bring in Penning. He's 0 for 2 today. Flew out to center, struck out in the 4th. Takes a ball high to begin this at bat. 75 pitches through 5 for Hunter Feldworth, so he's getting up near the top of his range. That one called a strike. 1-1. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike to Aaron Penning. He's the center fielder. The next. Popped up. It's going to stay on the field. Is anyone going to be able to get to it? How about Keeley in foul territory? He makes the catch. Up against the fence. I'll get better about moving the camera at some point. That's the second out. Here in the top of the 6th inning. Shamrocks getting short on outs. They haven't scored since the first, and then taking a ball high is Schroeder. 1-0 the count. 2 outs and the base is empty. Feldworth looking for his first 1-2-3 inning. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike with that pitch. And that one's to the shortstop and caught by Remington Feldworth. They get their first 1-2-3 inning, and it comes here late in the ball game. After 5.5, the Bulldogs lead the Shamrocks 2-1 in the opening round of the Class 2 District 4 tournament on TribCast.
Many of us are looking for ways to save energy, but please don't take safety shortcuts. Quiver River Electric Cooperative reminds you to use electricity safely and take it seriously. Never touch a down power line after a storm. Always stay at least 10 feet away. Outdoors, look up for power lines and call 811 before you dig. Indoors, keep appliances away from water and don't overload circuits or use damaged cords. A safety message from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Cindy Blaylock will be there for you. 201 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Online at cindyblaylockagency.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
This is Kim Gam, RN, Certified Diabetes Educator and Coordinator of the Pike County Diabetes Counseling Program. Diabetes self-management education is designed to help you understand the disease and learn to manage it. Our nationally recognized program provides quality education and covers all aspects of diabetes management, from basic to advanced skills. For more information, contact the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice at 573-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
First pitch to Cameron Henderson is fouled back behind the screen, 0-1 to the Bulldog right fielder. That one fouled out of play as well. It's going to reach the outfield of the Corey League field over there. That's the second straight one he's put on that field as the youngsters get ready to play a ball game. 0-2 the count to Cameron. Curveball goes high. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. It'll be Henderson, Keeley, and Burse. Swing and a miss. He got him. That's the first out in the bottom of the 6th. Bulldogs looking for a little insurance here before the Shamrocks final at bat. Feldworth, 89 pitches through 6. In the dirt, ball 1. That was just pitch number 70 for Mark Senecal. Swing and a miss, so 1-1 the count to Keeley with Burse on deck. The next, hit in the air, coming in on it, going back is the second baseman, and making the catch is Cody Grower in short right field. That's the second out. This game's been quick, just 71 minutes so far from our first pitch. And the batter is Burse with the bases empty and 2 outs. Check swing. Third baseman comes up with it. Eichelberger over and out at first. 1, 2, 3 go the Bulldogs. 5-3 on the putout. We head to the 7th inning with the Bulldogs up by a single run. New Haven, their final shot at it when we come back here in the Class 2 District 4 opening round on TribCast.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
In a season of falling temperatures and rising energy bills, your local Bryant professional stands ready to defend your home's comfort. Because when the temperature falls, Bryant turns up the heat efficiently.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Make a resolution to have more fun this year. Get to the Polaris New Year sales event now for rebates up to $2,000 on high-performance razors, hard-working Rangers, and legendary Sportsman ATVs. Plus, get bite for 36 months at Hayden's Motorsports Center, Highway 61 North in Frankfort, 784-2559. Offer valid in U.S. subject to credit approval and valid on new 2012 through 2017 models. Offer valid 1/1/17 through 2/28/17. See Hayden's Motorsports for details. Off-road vehicles can be hazardous to operate. Always wear a helmet and take a safety training course.
2-1 the count. to Christian Patterson. This one grounded to the third baseman. Slow roller coming in on it, and the throw over is not dug out. Going to call that a hit. It had to be a bang-bang play. The throw was low from Burst to Keeley, but infield hit awarded to Patterson. So that's the tying run at first base now with nobody out, and back to the top of the order they go for Cody Grower, who's 1 for 3 today. Singled in the first, popped out, offered at that one with the bunt attempt, and the runner didn't go. That's kind of been their signature move. Pull back the bunt, steal second. Check on the runner, and back in safely is Patterson at first. Another check on him. Oh, on the count. Runner goes, pulls back the bunt, throw down to second, low throw, and he is safe. It was to the third base side of second. This is a stolen base for Patterson. 0-2 the count. Now that tying run in scoring position with nobody out. Let's just concentrate on Grower. Got him. Strikeout is the first out in the top of the 7th inning. And will bring in